Somewhere back here is a green man. Somewhere through the gap there, you'll see there's a green man. I didn't choose this area randomly. This constant, and here comes more cars. There's a green man here. Now it's gone yellow, and the cars are still flowing through. And people wait. The lights have practically gone red. We nearly have a red man, and the cars are still coming through here. This is normal in Dublin. We prioritise cars over people. We need to change that. We need to prioritise people with disabilities. We need to prioritise pedestrians, cyclists, vulnerable road users. This is crazy. Nobody plans a suburb like Fairview. This is not the way planning is supposed to go. We need to change how our city works. We need to change the dominance of cars in our cities and move to cycling, move to public transport. This cannot go on any longer. So here's the northbound cycle lane in Fairview. I wrote about this in the Irish Times 13 years ago, and this is what we have to deal with. Can you see this lane here? If you look beneath all the traffic, there's a cycle lane in there somewhere. Can anyone please tell me, what purpose does that cycle lane serve? What sort of safety and security does it give? Would you really let your child cycle on that cycle lane? And this are the facilities. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lanes here in Fairview. Who designs a city like this? Who seriously thinks this is a good way to design a city? 6 lanes, and this is the cycling facility that we have. This is absolutely crazy. This deference to cars, always placing cars above people, placing cars above people with above pedestrians, people with disabilities, old people, vulnerable road users, and this is what we have to deal with. This is typical of the state of Irish transport today, and this is not acceptable. We need to change the question. It's not how do we move cars around the city, it's how do we move people around the city. And when you put the question that way, then you start getting preferential treatment for pedestrians at traffic lights. Then you start getting better facilities for disabled people to cross the road. Then you get better facilities for cyclists. We need to change the question. How do we move people around the city?